Moonchild, as we like to refer to you. Here's your reading for the week starting the 14th of August. Now, it's a general reading, so take from it everything that resonates with you, leave behind anything else, and I really hope you enjoy the reading. So let's look at your cards from the Teacup Tarot deck and your overall energy. The Eight of Pencils card asks you to just focus on self-confidence. The mantra, "Oh, yes, I can," will serve you very well this week. And if we look at the card, she's got a red balloon here, look, and it's full of negative thoughts. She's just about to pop that with a pin because she doesn't need them anymore, because she's got this brand new delivery from the self-belief company saying, "Oh, yes, I can." So that's your overall energy: self-confidence, self-belief, and self-support. Your help or your hurdle, in comes the Knight of Pencils. Now you've got two Knight cards, look. They both have motorbikes. So fast-moving energy, lots going on. And the Knight of Pencils comes in first and says, choose with care. Now on the card, look, they have the choice of the well-marked main road or this bumpy little track full of potholes. Choose carefully, especially if things happen quite quickly this week. Step back, take your time, and look at all your options first. Up steps the Queen of Wands with some guidance for you. Now, we were talking about here you having the "Oh, yes, I can" mantra this week. That's exactly what the Queen of Wands brings with her. She absolutely personifies self-confidence, self-belief. She can manifest anything she needs when she needs it, and that's just what she's done here, look. She's manifested a cup of tea and a cake just like that because she knows how to do it. So this could be somebody stepping up into the role, helping you with a how-to plan. The Queen of Wands says, have confidence and self-belief. She's learned how to do that. And those are lovely qualities that you can embrace this week. How can we help ourselves? This is the second Knight coming in, the Knight of Wands. Now, the Knight of Wands is the fastest of them all. Charging in on the motorbike, look, with the message to think it through and act with care. Again, we've got choices here and thinking it through here. So take your time, slow things down, step back, take a breath, and then decide. Pulling it all together, the Eight of Teacups says take things a step at a time. You don't have to do everything in a giant leap. Look, she's got some stepping stones here. And all she has to do is step onto the first one, and the next one's right in front of her, and so on and so forth. So taking things a step at a time, thinking it through, just going steady. And when you take notice of all that, look, we've got the victory card at the end. So you're clearly going to take notice of that. So just to look at the tarot cards overall, self-belief, self-support, self-confidence. Oh, yes, I can needs to be your mantra. Take your time, choose with care, take it a step at a time, and you're well on your way to victory. So let's get a bit more clarity from the Time to Shine deck. The Two of Life is about wise choices and decisions, and that's lovely because that's just what we've been talking about here. So you might have more than one option to choose from this week. Again, take your time. This also asks you to keep life in balance. You might be busy juggling all sorts of different things. So work-life balance needs considering, financial balance needs considering, and any decisions and choices need to be made carefully. When you do, we've got the 10 of emotion here. This is lovely. It's the happy ever after card. It's quality time with loved ones. It's trustworthy relationships. Everybody absolutely loving spending time with everybody else. So the happy ever after card coming in nicely here. The 2 of emotion card next is about positive relationships. So this might be a lovely start to a lovely new friendship. It's also the positive outcome to discussions, talking things over, making sure that you clearly understand one another. The 4 of thoughts says make decisions after you've thought them through. That's just what we were saying here with these 2 knight cards. Slow down, think it through, talk it over. Do what our lovely angels are doing on the card, look. Sit down, talk it over, and have a proper cup of tea. Clearly going to take notice of that, because pulling it all together, we've got the 21 of wisdom. This is the world card in traditional tarot. And this is about you celebrating the end of one project, but it's the start of another. It's about endings and beginnings and exciting new beginnings. It's moving on, moving up, advancement and success. And your final outcome card, the 10 of action, is lovely. It says the busy times are over with. It's time for you now. Take a rest, take a break, rebalance those energies, and then you're ready for this fantastic new beginning. The victory card is here. It's waiting for you. So looking at the cards, overall, your mindfulness homework, self-belief, knowing that you can do this, but taking your time to make sensible choices, not being rushed into decisions, embracing the qualities of the Queen of Wands, which are confidence and self-belief, making balanced choices, and then step by step to success, a wonderful new beginning, and a happy ever after. What a lovely finish. What a lovely reading you have here this week. So I hope you've enjoyed it. And if you have, please click that subscribe button. It makes a huge difference to me. And also, you'll get notified when I do the next reading for you as well. So take care now, and I'll see you soon.